Hi everyone, I'm Nikhil. I'm from Hyderabad. Hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to share a couple of things about myself and reasons why I chose emlyon Business School. Firstly, I wanted to share my hobbies and what my personal interests are in. So I'm a huge football geek. I'm also a certified football coach from the United States Soccer Association for the categories of under 13 and under 16. And I'm also a huge food maniac, so if we ever are to meet in France, we can always go for a meal at any point in time. And at the moment, professionally, I work as a digital strategist at a startup called Rubus Digital. What we do is we help industries like manufacturing, power generation, by providing them with industrial IoT platforms to improve their operational efficiencies. So I want to share why I chose emlyon Business School and Sports Industry Management for fall 2021. Majorly because of my passion towards sports. I was always an athlete since my childhood, played multiple sports, represented my district and state in cricket, and I've also played South Zone hockey. I've always been an athlete and always wanted to get myself into the sports industry. Unfortunately, was not able to become an athlete, but this is another way how I can put myself into the sports industry and be in and around it. To always be motivated and to do something in life. So why I chose emlyon Business School for this particular program is because of the uniqueness of the curriculum provided. Traveling and staying in multiple countries, all of them being sports-centric hubs. For the likes of Germany and London, both are heavily influenced in sports business, and be in real-time projects as well. I believe those will give any student the utmost experience or the scenario-based knowledge about how things are run in the sports business on a day-to-day basis, or what are the challenges that can be seen in terms or what are the challenges faced by the companies on a day-to-day basis. Secondly, Paris as a city is one of the biggest for sports. It's very diverse in terms of what sports events happen in Paris or in France, and also the amount of sports organizations present in and around France are pretty huge, and I believe they will create an impact for our knowledge and our understanding in terms of sports business moving forward. Lastly, I think the emlyon Business School has an amazing and one of the biggest alumni network. I think it's the second biggest in France, if I'm not wrong. I believe that having such a strong alumni base can help me so much in the future in terms of employment or in terms of cracking deals when professional career, and for multiple other things as well. So these three are the major attractions or the reasons for me to pick emlyon Business School for the course Sports Industry Management. And then moving forward to how this course can benefit me is I believe it can I can build a foundation for myself in the sports business industry with the help of multiple in-company projects. Will help me understand what are the exact scenarios, what is happening globally in and around sports business, and what is the exact challenge in that particular scenario is faced by that particular company. and how we can devise a strategy to break that, or to overcome that challenge. And this is one of the major reasons, or the major things, or the major benefit I feel that this program can give me. And another thing I want to mention is I will definitely get to better understand how the local and global economics of this industry is running on a day-to-day basis. And so I believe with my prior experience of being an athlete, and alongside with working with the University of Massachusetts women's soccer team as an assistant manager for about a year, gives me a unique leverage of understanding the viewpoint of athletes' mentality. And I think it's a huge factor in terms of the environment which the sports business can set up for a child or a college athlete, and how the nourishment can be done, and what are the other factors which can affect them mentally and physically, and what kind of technology can be used to help that level of sports. And I believe with all of this coming from my side, I think it's an asset to my batchmates. I can definitely talk about how we can relate all of that viewpoints into sports business. And I'm also a couple of shout outs to the Indian team of emlyon Business School. They've been a really great help for me throughout the process, especially my advisor who supported me throughout my application process, and also played a very instrumental role in helping me capitalize the scholarship for fall 2021. Hope this video has given you all some insights and some talking points about how beneficial and how the university can be a great place to do sports industry management. Also, feel free to contact me if you have any questions. My email is Nikhil Ch1396 @gmail.com. Thank you. Cheers.